Hey guys, remember the Ekko comp I mentioned in my last video? The one I said was super fun but just a bit lacking for ranked games? Well, after I posted that video, it suddenly became really popular in China. I can't check their player stats since they're only available in China, but I think the player must have climbed high with it as a one-trick and made it famous. So, I looked into it again and found out that it was just one tiny detail that made it feel a bit off. Now, it's totally viable for ranked games. Let's get right into it. The 3 best build-up options are as follows. The first is the Akali build-up. If Akali doesn't reach 2 stars, it can be difficult to maintain health. The second is the Violet build-up. Violet's 2-star power is incredibly strong, making it easier to manage health while also gaining gold through the Conqueror. The third is the Camille build-up. This option is highly recommended because it enables steering toward ambusher-related augments during the progression. When you reach level 8, set up the composition as shown. There's no need to prepare Jinx's items in advance, as it's uncertain when Jinx will appear. If Caitlyn is lucky enough to show up during the level 8 roll, replace Vi with Caitlyn right away. If Jinx appears during the level 8 roll, replace Vi with Jinx immediately. Achieving 5 ambushers not only increases damage but also provides 15% durability, making Jinx at level 8 the best case scenario. After progressing past level 8 with one of these 3 scenarios, proceed to level 9 to complete the final composition. If you acquire the Firelight emblem, give it to Garen to increase his survivability. If you acquire the Ambusher emblem, give it to Caitlyn and replace Powder with Rumble. Because of Garen's emissary effect, Garen, Ekko, and Scar always move together. Ekko's default position is either at the far right or far left end. Placing Ekko in the center will always cause him to land back on the enemy's front line after his first flight. However, positioning him at the far right or far left can occasionally result in him landing directly in the enemy backline. However, if the enemy has units like Sevica or Camille at both ends who can quickly eliminate Ekko, place him in the center to increase his chances of survival. However, if the enemy's main damage dealers are units like Zoe, Malzahar, Twitch, or Nami, which struggle to eliminate units directly in front of them, position Ekko facing them for an immediate assassination. Jinx has a 1.5-second stun on her first skill, so position her directly in front of the enemy's main carry to ensure she lands the stun. Powder, thanks to the scrap shield, will always use her first skill and die even if placed at the front. Therefore, you can just place her in the front and use her as a tank. The reason for losing the battle by just 2% was the items. I had recommended 1 Hand of Justice and 2 Titan's Resolve, but the correct setup is 2 Hand of Justice and 1 Titan's Resolve. The issue with Ekko dying too often was due to a lack of lifesteal. So, give Ekko 2 Hand of Justice and 1 Titan's Resolve. If you can't make 2 Hand of Justice, at least give him Bloodthirster to ensure he gets enough lifesteal. Whether Scar has Ionic Spark or not makes a big difference in Ekko's damage, so be sure to include Ionic Spark. After that, you can freely add tank items. It's best to use Belt for Garen's Warmog as much as possible. For Jinx, make sure to include 1 Shojin, and feel free to add other items as needed. If Ekko can just survive, his damage from 5 ambushers will be enough to take everything down, so select Anomaly as a tank. The first priority is Bulwark, which increases armor and magic resist by 120, although it's conditional. The second priority is Mage Armor, which gives a guaranteed 82 armor and magic resist. The third priority is Invisibility, which allows you to use Edge of Night every 6 seconds. The rest are anomalies that you'll have to choose with a heavy heart due to a lack of gold, so keep those in mind. In Silver, choose Economic Augments as much as possible, excluding Pandora's items and Support Mining. The reason for choosing Support Mining is that some support items, like Knight's Vow, Randuin, and Banshee, directly affect Ekko's survival. The same applies to Support Cash. Make sure to pick the Ambusher and Firelight emblems and their respective augments whenever they appear. Since lifesteal is crucial for Ekko, take Health as Wealth, Sated Spellweaver, and Vampiric Vitality if they come up. For other combat augments, Pair of Fours, which increases Ekko's health by 400, is great, and Little Buddies is also a solid choice. Since Garen's health directly affects Ekko's health, make sure to use Belt Overflow and craft Warmog for Garen.
Ask me if I'm listening. Hint, I'm not!
Camille and Powder, nice. The game is practically begging me to go for an AP build, but I'm sticking to my Ekko one trick.
Those who judge.
To bother the Black Rose friends even a little, I should hold on to Elise as long as possible before selling her. Oh no, I'm overlapping comps with this person. They already have Garen. Are they a pro player or something? I've played Ekko comp a lot, and I've found that the more Omnivamp, the better. If it weren't for Vampiric Vitality, I probably would have chosen Raining Gold. Wait, they're going for Gold Collector and trying to build Malzahar?
Only cowards run.
Still, thanks to Warmog Elise, it really helped with health management. Since I'm also using Pandora's items, my potential is high. If I can find just one Garen, I could compete with the others. I've already lost 2 Garens to this person. Camille definitely needs a nerf. With this much health and pulling 2 Ekko and 1 Jinx at level 8, top 4 is already guaranteed. But this person is level 9 with 30 gold and already has a 2-star Malzahar. The anxiety that I won't be able to find even a single Garen is slowly creeping in. Garen, I've prepared a Radiant Warmog for you. Why aren't you showing up? Why does this person have 40 gold and still have a 2-star Garen? Camille took my Jinx. Need to get Ekko and upgrade to 2-star. I really wanted to surrender at this point. Shall we check how many Garens have been sold? Still, there are 2 left. With a 1-star Ekko and no Garen, there's no way to win against anyone. Since I don't have enough gold, I should be grateful to at least take the third priority. Oh! Oh, the remaining 2 Garens both came to me. Since Ekko is still 1 star, I'll place him in the center. How about a showdown with the giant spider? Trying to win with this composition was a bit greedy. I need to buy Garen.
Welcome to Zon!
The heart of Piltover is its people.
The final composition is complete. Wait, was Scar only 1 star too? It's a showdown against an 5 ambusher with both Camille and Smeech at 3 stars. Can I win this?
Heads up!
That's really easy. Wow, this is way too strong.
Don't blink! Think back!
That's really easy. All I can do now is gather gold and reach level 9. Feeling confident now, so I'll place Ekko at the far left. Have Jinx stun the enemy's main carry like this.
Fight!
Progress isn't a long toy.
The opponent this time has 4 emissary and 4 artillerist.
Don't blink! Zon is the future.
Since the opponent has Malzahar, I'll position my units face to face. It looks like I got quirky, but it doesn't matter.
This is gonna be rough.
Think back! Heads up! Don't blink!
I got caught by Corky's challenger level movement. At this point, I'll go with the double Ekko strategy.
Zon is the future.
You cannot have your time.
Come get it!
Going somewhere?
Think back!
That's really easy. The opponent this time has a fully upgraded 2-star Malzahar. I'll position my units face to face before Malzahar starts spamming his skill, aiming for the back line. That's really easy. Only one left now, but the enemy seems way too strong.
This is gonna be rough.
Accelerate. Take the heads up. Don't blink. Think back. Heads up.
True.
August isn't long.
All right, let's go with double echo.
We'll do it the hard way.
Thought you never asked.
Don't blink.
Double echo the backline destroyer.
August is the future.
Everybody,
Garen 2-star just won't show up until 6-6. This is the final showdown. The opponent is giving Malzahar the Sentinel emblem to protect him.
Baby, feel me now. This is gonna be rough.
Even though I didn't play that well, I still secured the victory. Make sure to enjoy Ekko before the next patch.